All right, everybody, it's time to bring this year's masked martial arts tournament to a close. It's prize-giving time. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our champions, the Invincibles! And now, to present the prize.
Hold up! Hold up! Seems kind of a shame to have the good folks of Octagonia come out and support us and not give them a show to enjoy. Why don't we make this interesting? I challenge you to a fight for the prize, partner. Winner takes all!
Ladies and gentlemen, the gauntlet has been thrown down! Now that's the stuff champions are made of!
No backing out now, unless you want to ride on your hands. Fooled ya. I don't do that stuff anymore. I fight clean or not at all. Now let's do this!
Vince all not roided out is not scary anymore. You're going down, bud. Alright, so how do we want to take you out? Sword stance should be pretty good. He's not really a spellcaster or anything. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we can take you out however we want. I'll start with a frizz. So 22. Vince, you suck, bud. You suck. You're just a shell of your former self. Alright, so that's way more damage, so we'll keep spamming Flame Slash. I don't know if that's the sword stance doing its thing or not, but Vince, buddy, how the mighty have fallen. I don't think you could get any worse. You're the worst. I bet we get like 5 experience from that. Slimes get better experience than you, bud. You didn't get any.
It's all over! The champ is down! We have a winner!
Vince looked kinda weak out there.
He sure did. What's gotten into him?
I needed people to see that. To see that I ain't nothing without that juice. I never had what it takes to be the champ. You deserve that prize, man. Thanks. You taught me what it means to be a fighter again. I won't forget this time.
We love you, Vince!
Thanks for putting it on the line for us every time!
You're a true champ, man!
And the kids always do steroids and cheat. And go out on top.
It gives me great pleasure to announce that the winner of the Rainbough is...
You don't even know my name, bud. You've been favoriting Vince this entire time.
This is bad. This is real bad. Huh? It's the Rainbough. It's gone. And all there was instead was this. And this letter, too. Looks like it's for you.
Come and meet me in Dundrasil. I've something to show you. Don't worry about the Rainbough. It's safe with me.
What a shocking twist to end our tale, ladies and gentlemen. The grand prize snatched from under our champion's nose by none other than Old Man Rab! Will our hero journey to Dundrasil to claim what's rightfully his? How will it all end? I, for one, can't wait to find out!
You must have really good eyesight to be able to read a letter like that.
Dundrasil, huh? So it's back to where it all began.
Undisputed champion Erdria, awarded for overcoming the reigning champion Vince Vanquish and claiming the crown of Master of the Masked Martial Arts Tournament. Well, welcome back everybody. I know that we have been in this video for quite a while now, but there really wasn't a really good opportunity to do an intro, so we're doing it right now. So I assume we're just heading out of the city. We're all full, we're good to go. And back to Dundrasil we go. So I guess we haven't been back here in 16 years or something? I don't quite remember the beginning of the story. It was such a long time ago now. But since we were a baby, I guess. Map check. Ruins of Dundrasil. Okay. Wow, so this is a huge map. So we're gonna want our horse. And off we go. We don't want to fight any of these guys. They're not worth our time right now. We've come a long way since we had to train with those things. Okay, so we gotta go this way. Yes. But the game is starting to get quite a bit more grindy. At the beginning we didn't... Oh, this is real slow. At the beginning we didn't really have to do much in terms of grinding. You could just progress through the main story by just doing the compulsory fights. But now, it seems as though you do have to do quite a bit of grinding in between the major events in the story. Otherwise, there was really no way that we could have fought the last big spider dude. But I do want to fight these guys, because we haven't seen them before. It's a pretty cool design. Looks to be like an animated suit of armor, or maybe there's something under there, who knows. Okay, so we got Eric out here. Not really too worried. So maybe we can see if we can steal something from this. Nothing. I'm assuming in this episode we're probably going to get Rab and Jade to join the party. So that could mean that Veronica gets shoved out of the party, replaced by Rab, and maybe Eric and Sylvanda will have a new person to sub out with. I think it's pretty much a given that Serena's going to be staying in the party almost no matter what.
We'll soon have that patched
We
up.
just need that healing more than anything. And Mike is just so well-rounded, it's hard to take him out of the party at all. Alright, let's try crack.
Cool it.
And use a flame slash. Not really too powerful. Yeah, he's pretty weak. I thought he was going to be more bulky than that, but at this point he's just fodder.
Goodness.
2 treasure chests. Yellow eye, and a yellow eye. Yeah, that night errand wasn't really anything to write home about. there anything cool in here? Doesn't look like it. So another night errand. A bird. What is this? Whoa. Okay. I want to fight that thing. So 2 new enemy types. Okay, so Mike, what do we want to do here, bud? Let's try and snooze the stone golem. Awesome. So now we're going to focus down the pig guy. See if we can Cobra Strike him. Okay, and a crack on the orc. The terrible part about Serena is she doesn't really have any attacks besides we do have the one group attack, but that's pretty much it. Alright, so my plan's working out quite nicely. Okay, and now we can try and sap.
Sorry.
Good. Our plan is working perfectly. Miracle Slash, let's regain some health on Mike. Again. If she had like a group heal, that would be awesome. I don't know if we'll get that. But I guess let's keep people topped off.
Sorry, I'm here to help.
He's waking up. Okay, that doesn't look good. I wonder if we can poison a golem. He's going down. Yep. Easy peasy.
Ha! Easy!
Veronica's level 22. Let's take a look at the skill tree. Magical Might. Minor MP recovery. Spooky Aura. What is this? Gradually restores a user's MP. That's pretty good. But yeah, I think we do want to save up for this. Plus 10. I do like those static bonuses. Okay. I'm sure one of these ruins is gonna have something worth finding. Royal Soil. Yes, there's a treasure chest in there, it looks like. So we'll definitely get that. How do we get in? Huh. Ah, I think this is it. Yes. Rapidity. Oh, we could have just walked through the door. I am stupid. Okay. Let's move on. Okay, apparently we can't go over that little bit of water. Okay, so there's an orc. Ruins of Dundrasil. Oh, we're here. That was quick. Is that a Stegosaurus? That looked like a Stegosaurus to me.
Man. So this is Dundrasil. I'd heard the rumors about what happened here, but still, I never expected this. To think that not so very long ago, this was one of the world's great cities, and that it was reduced to rubble in a single night. The king and queen murdered by monsters. The Princess of Heliodor, too. The poor thing was only visiting. But I don't need to tell you this. They were your parents after all.
So where's the old guy from the tournament, anyway? And why'd he drag us all the way out here?
Look, those torches are lit. He must be in there somewhere waiting for us.
Or it's a trap. Okay, so the Stegosaurus looking thing is pretty badass. So let's fight it. Okay, he looks more like a dragon, and his name is Green Dragon. Okay. From afar, it did look like a Stegosaurus. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Yes, we want to confuse it. I think that we've tried to confuse things a few dozen times in this game, and it's never actually worked. $49? Come on, Dragon, I expect more out of you. Okay, never mind. That was pretty bad. But we're good to go. Okay, so I think Dragon's probably going to be somewhat resistant to fire, so just regular attack. It's fast. That thing is fast. We're gonna have to do something about that. Okay, so Mike, what are we doing here? What are we doing, bud? I think we're good. Let's just attack. And we'll heal Mike.
We'll soon have that patched up.
And we'll use you to decelerate him. Great, things are working out pretty nicely right now. And we'll use a spell. We'll use a crack. Ooh, Serena, what are we doing with you? Don't know what we want to do. Let's speed buff. If I attack with you, it's pretty much a waste. Go on, attack again. Alright, and Mike, I think this is probably it. Oh yeah, definitely it. Clutch crit. Green Dragon is defeated.
Wins again.
656 XP. What are we supposed to do? So we go up here? This well, oh. I should have listened to you, man. Okay, this place is not big at all. Are we gonna see anything cool, though? Nope. I thought that was a chest, but this mushrooms. Okay, so straight shot. Ah, here you are.
So you made it at last.
Is it just you? Where's your friend, the girl?
She has duties to attend to. She'll be glad you came, though, as am I.
It's not like we had much choice. Now where's the Rainbough? We need it.
Oh, you do you? I suppose that's because your pal here's the luminary.
Wait. How could you...
I thought you died years back, laddie. When I saw that mark in your hand at the tournament, my heart skipped more than a few beats, let me tell you.
Is that the king?
Now, come along. There's something I want to show you, if you'll indulge an old man for a wee while.
Interesting. He looks like one of the kings that were sitting at the round table at the beginning of the game. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but he does have some kind of resemblance to that guy. And he does have the same type of voice, too.
Aye, this place brings back some memories, sure enough.
Look, are you going to tell us who you are or what?
I'd already given up most of my duties by then. I spent most of my days in the city enjoying my retirement. Oh, we had us some fun. And then the monsters came, and I lost everything. When I was your age, laddie, this was one of the finest cities you could ever hope to see. And look at it now. One night. That's all it took them to tear it all apart. Ugh. Just listen to me blethering on. I was going to show you something, wasn't I? Come on.
Is this somebody's grave?
Aye. This is where the King and Queen of Dundrasil are buried.
You mean...
I do. This is your parents' grave, laddie. The grave of my daughter and son-in-law.
Wait, but that would mean you're his grandfather.
These two fine young souls died, and I survived. I came to believe there must have been a reason for that. That someone had a purpose in mind for me. So I set out to learn why Dundrasil was destroyed. And I've been on the road ever since. I've uncovered some of the truth in my travels. It was King Carnelian, you see. He changed. He once believed in the power of the luminary more than any of us. But he became convinced that you were evil, that you were the Darkspawn. He's not a man I knew any longer. Folks say he blames you for everything, even the death of his daughter. How could you, old friend? There's something behind it all. The fall of Dundrasil, the change in my old comrade. I promise you, I will find out the truth. Eleanor, my girl. Erwin, I found your boy. Wasn't he lost to us after all? You're alive, laddie. Against all the odds, and idea how many times I've dreamed of this day. I never thought it would actually come. Now, will you humour an old man a while longer? There's an old royal ritual, you see. It's to send the souls of the departed to a better place. I'd like you to help me perform it. There's an altar up on the hill behind the castle. I'll be waiting for you there.
Everything's ready.
Thank you, Princess. It looks just perfect.
Princess.
Wait, you don't mean...
If the rest of you wouldn't mind standing back here with me, only members of the Drusilian royal family may perform the ritual.
Ah, so she was the girl that was carrying us at the beginning of the game. At least she has the same eyes, I think.
How come he called you princess? Are you?
Quiet now. The ritual is about to begin.
You just follow my lead. All right, laddie? The souls of those who depart this life must all return to Yggdrasil. One life for each leaf of the great world tree. But those taken by monsters cannot return of their own accord. So our ancestors devised a ritual to send them on their way. The smoke guides them back to where they belong, to Yggdrasil's bosom. Each butterfly is a lost soul, and now they can all be at peace. You didn't die in vain, Eleanor. You saved your boy, and the princess. It was a noble sacrifice you made. Thank you, my beautiful girl. And goodbye. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your mother didn't leave you anything, did she?
Mike hands Rad the Queen's final letter.
Oh, no. She didn't, did she? So this letter's why you went to see King Carnelian, eh? If only she'd known. I'm sorry, laddie, you've been through so much. But I suppose if you'd not set out for Heliodor, the journey would never have led you to me, eh? Oh, Eleanor. Sorry, laddie. I'm gonna need to be alone for a wee while.
Lady Eleanor. Who's there? You weren't supposed to see that. I was just thinking about Lady Eleanor. I mean, your mother. Why don't we take a little walk? My mother was a rather sickly soul by all accounts. She died not long after I was born, so in a sense, Lady Eleanor was the only real mother I ever knew. She used to read me stories, take me flower picking. I loved her so much. You can imagine how happy I was when I heard she was having a baby. I couldn't wait to meet my little brother. You know, it was raining like this the last time I ever saw her. I can't believe how much time has passed since then. Wait, up there. Something tells me they're looking for you and your friends. And there's only one kingdom that can send that many soldiers out on a manhunt. Heliodor. Come on, we need to get back to the others.
And lighting up the sky with a million butterflies was pretty much like a signal showing that we were here, so it is no surprise that we are getting chased right now.
Where are the ones from the altar? No sign of them. What about the Darkspawn? No sign of him either. Blast! They must have got away. It's him! He's over here! The Darkspawn is over here!
Oh, for goodness sake.
What shall we do with the girl? Sir Hendrik's orders were to bring the Darkspawn back alive. He never said anything about anyone foolish enough to side with him.
Just you try it.
I can't be expected to take her on alone. Sir Hendrik! Sir Hendrik!
Come on. We'll head around the mountain and meet up with the others before he gets back.
I'm kind of afraid of Sir Hendrik. I mean, he did take on that giant spider all by himself and pretty much kill it.
I have you at last, Darkspawn.
There is nowhere left to run. You are a slippery one, I will give you that. I had not thought you would make it this far after I picked up your scent in Octagonia. Men, the Darkspawn is mine. Deal with the girl.
Forward!
This is all the dreaded child of darkness could muster. Pathetic. You will evade me no longer, Darkspawn. The chase ends here.
Princess Jade? Surely not.
Princess!
I won't let you go again.
This seems to be a regularly occurring theme, where we fall off cliffs and end up waking up in strange places.
Oh good, you're awake. I'm soaked through. Let's get warmed up, shall we? I'm glad I caught you. I couldn't have forgiven myself if it happened again. I suppose Rab must have told you about your mother, that she sacrificed herself to save you and the Princess of Heliodor. Well, you've probably worked it out for yourself already, but I was that princess. Your mother saved my life. That night, the night Dundrasil fell, we ran from the castle, but the monsters were too fast. She handed you to me and distracted them for long enough for us to get away. She died to save us. But even though she trusted me with you, I was too weak and stupid to... I fell in the river and I let you go. I can't tell you how many times I've wished that it was you Rab fished out of there and not me. After he found me, we headed back to Heliodor. We thought my father might help us to find you. But when we got there, we found out he was telling people I'd been killed by the Luminary. He was trying to make people believe awful things about you. Rab was convinced that he wasn't in his right mind, that someone must be controlling him. So we set out together to find out who and why. I never expected to see Hendrik again, let alone on a battlefield. We were lucky to get out of there alive. Looks like the rain's dying down. We should head back to Dundrasil.
I wonder what happened to our comrades. They definitely could not take on Hendrik. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Alrighty, so it's just the two of us, eh? So we should probably not fight people unless we absolutely have to. Oh, no. I don't want to fight you. Okay, so we're not that far. Should be quick. It probably would be wise to avoid as much combat as possible.
So I was right. I had suspected it would take more than a mere fall to put paid to the Darkspawn.
Sir Hendrik.
Can it really have been so many years since that fateful night, Princess? To see you alive and well, you cannot imagine how much this pleases me. But, should you choose to continue to side with the Child of Darkness, you may not live for much longer.
Look, I know how you feel about duty, Hendrik. How could I forget? You don't understand how important this is. Please, you have to let us go.
You would ask a sworn knight of Heliodor to disobey the orders of his king? You have been away from home too long, girl.
Not long enough for the years to have changed you. Still loyal to a fault. I wish it didn't have to come to this. But it has.
Impressive, Princess. The spirited young girl of old has grown into quite the warrior maiden.
Oh, please. I'm not a child anymore. It'll take more than a pat on the head to distract me.
And what will it take to convince you that I am deadly serious? That if you stand on the side of the Darkspawn, I will have no choice but to destroy you? Yeah.
Patrick!
Princess!
I'm sorry. Get on. Now hold on tight.
Princess, what have you become?
Ready, so I assume our friends are probably captured? No, they're just chilling. Just chilling right out in the open.
Look!
There you both are. And in one piece, too.
Just about. No thanks to Hendrik and his men.
So it was old Hendrik, was it? I thought it might be. I would have liked a wee word with the rascal, but I doubt he'd have told us much. Well, if even he's out for your blood, the forces of evil must have a stronger hold in Heliodor than ever. It wouldn't be the first time a once glorious kingdom had been brought low by monstrous powers, you know. Many years ago, a dastardly fiend destroyed an entire empire with his wicked ways. A legendary evil named Mordegon. His story is all but forgotten these days. I had to tramp halfway around the world just to learn his name. But the more I find out about him, the more I'm convinced he's the one behind all this. Dundrasil, the troubles in Heliodor, everything. Which is why you're going to have to stop him, laddie. The fate of the whole world depends on it. You're the luminary, after all. You were born to defeat the Dark One. But you'd be more than foolish to face him unprepared. He's a master of darkness, the like of which the world has never seen.
Then we must make our way to Yggdrasil as soon as we can. The legends of Arborea tell of a means of fighting the darkness that can only be found there. Veronica, that must be why we're supposed to take him there, mustn't it?
Here you are, laddie. It's yours at last. You'll be needing it if you're to make your way to the World Tree. If anyone can get this old stick to show us the way, it's you. Lead on, Luminary.
Mike receives the Rainbough.
Well, can you see anything?
Don't tell me it's a dud! If that Noah sent us in a wild goose chase, I'll throttle him! He could have told us it didn't work before we wasted a zillion hours chasing it halfway across the world.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions. Why don't Jade and I join you, and we'll see if we can't make our way a bit closer to Yggdrasil and try again. We'll not give yous any bother, I promise.
Rab and Jane join the party. So our party's complete, we got everybody.
Huh? Hey, the branch, it's...
Oh, darlings, did you see it? It was so pretty.
A sort of platform floating in the sky, and 6 colored orbs. Oh, I think I understand. We need to find the orbs and take them to the platform, and then the path to Yggdrasil will appear.
Maybe trekking halfway around the world to find that branch wasn't such a waste of time after all. And we've already got one of the orbs we need, too. I knew swiping this thing from the castle was the best idea I ever had. I had my own plans for it. But this is way more important. It's yours now. Just don't lose it, okay?
Mike receives the red orb.
Our prize from the tournament. Lucky we didn't sell it in the end, eh?
Aye. And there I was, all set to swap it for a few piffling trinkets for the road. It's yours now, though, laddie.
Mike receives the yellow orb.
Now, it looked like that platform we saw was located right under Yggdrasil. That means it must be somewhere deep inside the first forest. So, we know where we have to go. We just need to find the other 4 orbs first.
But where in the world would we even begin to look? Orbs, orbs. Oh, I do remember a fairy tale about a giant pearl sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Can't remember the details, though.
Well, we did see that giant light shining from the ocean, so that's probably where we're gonna go.
Well, if we don't have any real clues, I guess we'll just have to head out into the world and find some.
You're not wrong there. In which case, let's head for Puerto Valor. We can get out into the open ocean from there. A fairly straightforward voyage, if you ask me. And you'll be pleased to hear that I'm friends with Don Rodrigo, the big man over that way. I'm sure he'll open the sea gates for us. Right then, let's get moving, shall we? The sooner we get our hands on those orbs, the sooner we can make our way up to Yggdrasil.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed our latest video for our Dragon Quest Let's Play series, and we have some clear direction now to collect the rest of the orbs, so we'll see you next episode when we begin our search out into the world.